too close. Nobody wants that. So my voice is a little fucked up because I think I might actually be dying. But you know, aren't we all dying? We're all gonna die. The government's out to get us. Making a video is probably not making it better, but girls like it. Girls think it's hot, so hey. Hey girls, it's me with my deep husky voice. What the fuck is this video? Hey, I'm Lars, by the way. You know, I used to make videos where I would just talk about whatever the fuck came to mind, because I don't know what else to talk about, and, you know, maybe I'll think of something. I do have ideas, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about, okay, let's start with, let's just do some fucking stories about whatever, you know. First one. You all know how I play at that place, you know, with my band. You know, they're not exactly my band. I think I told that story, you know, in the the video where I talked about breaking a string on stage. Told that story. I play at that restaurant/bar like every 2 weeks on Sunday. So every other Sunday. In the video where I talked about breaking a string on stage on this guitar, and how I had to grab this guitar and retune it because it was tuned in a different tuning. The guy that I don't know, I don't even think he works there. The drummer told me that guy is an asshole, and he is an asshole to everyone, so, you know, it doesn't matter. So anyway, you know, at the breaking a string gig, that's what it'll be called, he came up to me after the show. He's like, hey man, fucking tune your guitar before you go on stage. But, you know, this Sunday, I don't remember what fucking day it was. What the fuck is my memory? He got up on stage. Maybe he does work there, because he got up on stage to, like, you know, make some announcement. So he's announcing this stuff. You know, like what band is next, what band just played, and then he goes, by the way, guitarists, make sure your guitar is in tune before you come up on stage. I'm pretty sure I was getting called out. Like, I was fucking calling me out. I was like, oh, fucking out-of-tune guy is here. Hey, there he is, everyone. Then I went outside to tune my guitar because there was a band on stage. I couldn't fucking hear it. So, you know, after he said, hey, fucking tune your guitars before going on stage, I went outside to tune the guitar, and I was walking around by the side of the road, and, you know, the wind was blowing, and, you know, I fucking, the hair, the metal hair was going everywhere, and I was pretending I was Slash, and that was great, you know, and there were these people at the bar, you know, because the restaurant is here, and there's a bar over here for some reason, and the drunks were like, oh yeah! So, you know, that was good. You know what one of the worst things you could say to a rocker/metalhead is? Is when you try to, you know, connect with them with their music and say the name of a band or a song or a musician, and you fucking say it wrong. For example, this was like in high school. I was talking to a teacher about my guitar playing. I was like, oh yeah, I'm really not that great. Why don't I think I'm great? Why don't I think I'm great? Why don't I think I'm a fucking epic guitar player? And she said, hey, you know, everyone thinks that, you know? Do you think James Hetfield was a great guitar player when he first started out? She was trying so hard to relate to me, and she just couldn't do it. There was that woman at this place that my dad goes to get his equipment fixed, and she's the owner's wife, and she's been like a friend of, you know, his and mine, I guess, for a long time, and I think I was wearing a Nirvana shirt. I think that's how the subject of Nirvana came up, because that happened, the subject of Nirvana came up. Either way, or I just brought them up for some reason, because I do that. So the subject of Nirvana somehow came up, and she says to me, she's like, oh yeah, Nirvana, they had Smells Like Teen Spirit? But that's not even the fucking worst. You know what the fucking worst was? Is when I was in one of my classes in senior year, I think, and, you know, we had the ability to make shirts by using silkscreen technology. And I was making a shirt. I was making a Steve Vai shirt because I'm a cheap bastard and I didn't have one back then. So I was making a Steve Vai shirt and, you know, I was carrying the pattern around that said, like, Steve Vai or, like, his logo or something. And this fucking teenager, you know, those fucking teenagers with the fucking, they don't know a thing about classic rock. Yes, I know, I'm turning into my character, Lennon, Jagger, Floyd, Zeppelin, McCartney. I am him. I'm the most like him, and I'm the most like Slay. If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, check out House of Metalheads. Alright, shameless self-promotion. Okay, so, I'm walking around, I got this pattern, you know, with Steve Vai and like the logo or something, I don't know, and I go to my teacher, I'm like, hey, I want to make this into a shirt, and this fucking student, she looks up and she goes, who's Steve Vai? I swear to fucking Dio, that's the worst fucking, you like that, that's a fucking, I'm not high, I swear. It's the worst thing somebody's ever said to me. She doesn't know Steve Vai, she pronounced it wrong, it's the worst fucking shit. Nobody knows. Nobody understands metal nowadays. Anyway, so, that happened. What's this video about? Oh, yeah. This goes back to the whole, why didn't I think I was a great guitarist back then? Which now I do, you know, the first fucking year or so of playing guitar, I thought, I fucking suck, and sometimes I still think that, because that's how all guitar players think, you know? That's what being a guitarist is about. You think you fucking suck, and when you don't, you're a fucking egomaniac, you're in fucking Yngwie land. So, nowadays I think I'm so fucking great. You know what happened? I always wanted to be like Steve Vai, but instead I became Yngwie. I wanted to be like down to earth, a cool guy, you know, like I can shred guitar, but I'm cool about it. But now I can't shred that well, I can't play that fast, but I'm still like so fucking obsessed with myself. Yeah, my guitars are all in the background. I talk about my shredding like I'm the fucking greatest. I'm not the greatest, I know, alright? But I think I am. This video's probably gotten too long, but you know, that's how it happens. I'm probably not gonna even be able to speak tomorrow. There's new stuff coming, you know? I got a new idea. I'm gonna fucking try to do some album reviews, you know? Because even though I don't listen to albums, the ones that I have listened to, you know, maybe this will get me to start listening to albums. Is that I just want those fucking views. I just want fucking channel traffic, and that's why I changed my fucking personality to listen to albums. Okay, so, you know, that's pretty much it. So, you know, new guitar covers, new videos where I fucking...
Matt, get out of there. Matt, get out of there.
So, you know, there's gonna be new guitar covers, new videos where I just fucking scream at the camera forever. There you go, that's it, okay. Yeah, see ya. Until next time, stay metal.